Here it comes, 0-2. Little chopper back to the mound. And they're on 2 away now.
The batter
had to protect
11.
there with 2 strikes, and he just got it off the end of the bat. Not much of a problem for the infield at that point.
Digging in to try it again, Jorge Polanco. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt, down 5. Another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin. Mentally, they might still feel like they've got a shot if they can get out of this jam, though.
Lewis on third. Arias on at second with 2 down. Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. And the second run will score as this suddenly is now a 7-0 ball game.
Now batting.
Dan, from a pitcher standpoint, that's a backbreaker. 2 out, 2 RBI base hit right there.
Awfully frustrating. You're trying to make some good pitches. You get 2 outs, and all of a sudden give up that big base hit that drives into. Frustrating for a pitcher.
This is line to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate, and they push across 4 runs. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. Minnesota leads this one 7-0. So here is Avisail Garcia. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. That fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Hit out towards second. Arias ranging up the middle, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Now batting.
All right, so time now for the Twins Road to the Show report as we see a pair of prospects performing at a high level in the upper levels of the minor leagues. Ready for another chance? Matt Chapman. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And that misses low and away, ball 1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2. Three and 0 now.
Count is 3-0.
Inside with the fastball, and he works the base on ball. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Shane Mathis.
He singled his
in your entire career, but pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
Now a rocket deep down the line in left. But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the second out of the inning.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Ready with another 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Love the execution of that changeup, but hats off to the guy.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. The A's strand 1. They're down by a touchdown, 7-0. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Twins to discuss his thoughts on Minnesota's lineup so far. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. Looking at the numbers, they currently have 4 hits coming from at-bats where they were behind in the count.
Leading off for the
That
Twins,
indicates that these guys are
the designated
absolutely
hitter,
battling at the plate
Allen.
and making it very
Hey.
difficult for the opposition to get them out.
All right, Heidi, thank you. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one. We were expecting a pitcher's duel in this one, but it's turned into a bit of a lopsided contest so far. Minaya hasn't had his best stuff today.
Well, D-Row, this is a case of where it looks like the power pitcher is winning out this afternoon. Overpowering stuff from one side. On the other hand, a control pitcher that's having a rough go.
It goes to show you why everybody's so enamored with velocity. When you're a power guy, you can miss over the heart of the plate and you don't get that solid contact. As a finesse guy, if you're not spotting up, damage.
Ball, that's out.
3-1.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1, you're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Twins DH. Sent on the ground out to second. Merrifield picks it up, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now
And
batting,
there are the final
right
numbers
fielder,
for the Oakland
Brett
starter. Not
Walker.
the night he or his club were hoping for.
One of the tough things to do when you're trying to have a good pitching performance is keep the ball in the ballpark. He was filling up the strike zone, but he did allow 2 home runs.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Ball 1.
Now a curveball that misses high and away to start him out. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery.
Nope.
And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Well, that's another great hitting count here on 2-0. It's no wonder why they're up 7.
On a line, that's a base hit into left field. Another multi-hit game for him here tonight. No surprise there as we take a
Now
look at the
batting,
league leaders in
the left
hitting.
fielder,
And as you can see there,
Max
he currently sits 3rd in
Kepler.
the AL in that category. Up next for Minnesota, Max Kepler. In previous matchups with Yusmeiro Petit, he has 7 hits in 30 at-bats. And of those hits, 3 of them were of the home run variety.
Nope.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Rucker stands at first with 1 out. 2-0 to the Twins left fielder.
This is a spot right here playing first base. You have to really be on your toes. With a runner on first, a left-handed hitter up in a 2-0 count, there's a pretty good chance if he hits this, he's going to hit it hard down that first base line. So if you're the first baseman right now, be on your toes and be ready for a bullet.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Laureano on the move. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
the first
Ready
baseman,
for another
number
shot
22.
now. Miguel Sano.
Miguel
He lined out
Sano.
in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Big swing by Sano and a ball sent to deep left field. But he'll get there as he flags it down just shy of the wall. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the A's offense with Oakland's manager, and he told me he'd like to see a lot more aggressiveness in their at-bats the rest of the game. He said the problem is they're allowing themselves to fall behind in the count way too often, which is forcing them to constantly be in protect mode and swing at bad pitches. A
Leading
lot of
off
their
for
outs
the
have come
A's,
from at-bats where they've fallen
the first
behind.
baseman,
So the focus going
Matt.
forward needs to be a...
Thank you, Heidi.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Rucker is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
A little bit over halfway
The
home
designated
tonight,
hitter.
bottom of the fifth, as we get a look at our line score to this point. And boy, just one hit for these guys, and they have not swung the bats well. That's putting it mildly. Strike one to start the at-bat. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Polanco fields it cleanly on to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home fifth. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Fly ball out toward left center field. Kepler's on his horse. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the A's. They need to get something. Stepping in and ready for another shot.
Leading
Royce
off for the
Lewis.
The third baseman, Royce Lewis.
First delivery to him on the way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0 pitch. Bottom part of the zone. A good changeup gets the call. Called strike 2 on the cutter, and he's behind in the count now. 1-2. The 1-2 takes this the other way to right. And this is going to find the alley, as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. Around second, he's on his way to third, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. So he's in at third to kick off the inning, as you take a look at the league leaders in triples. And as you can see there, he's currently in 5th place in that department in the AL race. Ready once again, Luis Arias. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Stepping in, Christian Pacheco. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Hey, after that hit right there, Dero, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
Ready now, Jorge Polanco. In his last appearance, he singled home a pair of runs.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Man, he just missed the zone right there. One of the toughest pitches in the game, that backdoor cutter. As an offensive player, you give up on that pitch. As soon as it comes out of the hand, next thing you know, it's trying to grab the corner.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Pacheco leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Counts even, 2-2 for Polanco. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. The runner from second crosses the plate, make it 9-0. And he is in there with an RBI triple.
As we take a look here. It's just a good piece of hitting and good hustle. Driving the second run of the inning home and putting himself 90 feet away with just 1 out.
Into the box now, Eugene Solari, 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
But facing right-handed pitching so far this season, Solari brings in a batting average resting just under 320, and a look to inch closer to that mark with a base hit here.
Matty, great matchup right here. He's been absolutely hammering right-handed pitching all season long. Hey, that's a huge pitch for him right there. He's been struggling early. If he's able to get any feel on his secondary stuff, he might be able to hang around a little bit.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Garcia has a read on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice line.
The designated hitter.
Striding forward now is the DH, Alex Kay. First pitch of the at-bat. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Chapman is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So 3 runs on. Striding in for Oakland, Austin Allen will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that. They've been completely overmatched to this point. One hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
And the pitch. 0-1 the count. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
Your attention, please.
Will also come in now as he takes over out in center.
Now playing center field, number 9, TJ.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. With Merrifield next to hit.
The second baseman.
First offering on its way.
Merrifield.
And it's fouled away. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
A bouncer up the middle. To his left, Polanco. And there's out number 2.
Now batting, right fielder.
Striding in once again, Avisail Garcia. No hits to this point. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little bit, or does he call a team meeting right after this one?
Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it 1 and 2. Line drive to center field. TJ will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. A's are gone in order. Starting. Frankie Montes comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there.
Number 27.
Into the box, Brent Rooker. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Line drive to center field. Laureano has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Now batting, Left fielder.
So striding in, Max Kepler. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour. A ball and a strike. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. 1 out, nobody on. Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Full count to Max Kepler, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Comes with the fastball, but it's outside for ball 4.
Wow, all I know is these guys don't need any more help to get on base. Believe it or not, that's the first walk they've gotten. They've done all their damage the hard way. See if they can add to it here.
Here's Miguel Sano. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
And there's his strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
0-1 is a splitter that misses for the first ball.
Not a surprise to see that low splitter there. Anything with downward movement like that is going to be at the top of the list in a double play situation.
And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. Oh, and this one's driven the other way and deep to the corner. You can kiss it goodbye. Two runs on the board after that home run by Miguel Sano. 38th home run of the season for him as the blowout continues.
And he even knew he got away with one here. He was late on the pitch, barely catching up to it, but he has enough strength to muscle it off the foul pole for a homer. Cheap? No way. That's impressive.
The third baseman, number 13.
Into the box now, Royce Lewis. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Pitch on the way. Fastball called for strike 2.
Sometimes you can get away with a pitch in that location when you're running it up there that hard, but not consistently. You still have to work the edges of the zone most of the time.
Grounded back up the middle. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
The batter, number 2.
Stepping in, Luis Arias earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
2 great pitches down in the zone. Interested to see where he goes now. Does he bounce something in the dirt? Does he go elevated fastball? A lot of options at hand right now.
Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. So 2 runs on 1 hit. Stepping up now, Matt
leading
Chapman.
off for the
He'll start
A's,
things out here in the
third
bottom of inning
baseman,
number 7.
Matt Chapman. Your
DJ
attention, please.
Downs has come
This
into the
change
ball game
for the
now as he
Twins.
takes over as the new
Now
third
playing
baseman.
third base.
First
Number
delivery
7,
to him on the way.
DJ.
Oh, and he took a big
Down.
swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. Kepler is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1.
The
This
batter,
guy's
number
not
5.
wasting any time, right?
Shortstop.
Gets a first pitch
James
fastball, and he flies out
Mathis.
deep on the first pitch of the inning.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Now the pitch.
Ball,
That misses 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he
The
wants
left
to do
fielder,
is
number
get on base
31.
and take advantage of the
Job.
strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the
Peterson.
strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
1-0 the count. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. TJ looks up. Gone!
Well, some people would say this homer is wasted because they're down so big tonight, but I'm not one of them. I think anything
Up
you can
next
build
for
on
Oakland.
and take into the next
The
game
first
is
baseman,
valuable, and at least they're
Matt.
still battling.
0 for 2 from him so
Olsen.
far in this one. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
No, that's
And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So 1 run on 1 base hit, the home run, no errors, and no one left. 8th inning coming up. Twins lead it 12-1. Standing in, TJ, and he's getting his
Leading
first
off
plate
the
appearance here
Minnesota.
in the 8th
The
after
center
entering
fielder,
off the bench just a
TJ.
little bit ago. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes.
count 1-0.
And now a pitch on the way. A ball and a strike. Two and 1 now to the Twins leadoff man.
Hey.
2-2 now.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number
Up
8.
next for Minnesota.
Time to bring
the
you up to date
shortstop,
on the numbers for
Jorge.
our 2 starters. It's our starter comparison, and the hometown 9 have had trouble generating much by way of hits, as you can see by the left side of your screen. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Yeah.
First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. This is pulled into right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
The batter,
Very much a
catcher.
laugher to this point in the
Ryan.
contest as you get a look at the line
Jeffers.
score. 12-1 our score in the late stages of this one. First offering on its way. Takes this the other way to right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
The batter, number 4, designated hitter, Country Boy.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Country Boy Travis. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there, and it's 0-1.
That's what makes pitching so difficult. You get the first 2 guys out of the inning, then you give up that 2-out base hit. Now you have the middle part of the order coming up, and this is where you have to really refocus on that mound, stay out of a potential big inning.
Behind 0-2 now. A runner on first with 2 away. Off the plate at 94, 1-2. Leaps and makes a terrific catch, and with that the side is retired. A ball ticketed for right center, but the ticket is revoked as he goes up to pull this one down. The 3 of us return. Digging in, Scooter Jeanette. We're in the 8th
leading off
and
for the A's,
changed out there on
the
the
designated
mound.
hitter.
Well, I've been very impressed
Scooter.
with how the starter's gone about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0. That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now. Now the 2-1. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. TJ is in pursuit. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
So you've got to figure he's got a good chance here to finish this one off. And with that in mind, we take a look at the league leaders in complete games. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. In there, strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. And that misses 1-1.
1 ball, 1
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
A good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Into the box now, Austin
the
Allen.
catcher.
They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here
Allen.
tonight. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound. You see there, the pitch count is up to 88. And at this point in the game, that's a good place to be. So I think we'll see him stay out there for at least a little while longer.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And another foul ball. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Now another 1-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the A's. They're looking up at a 12-1 deficit. So striding forward now,
Leading off for the
Brent
Twins,
Rucker. He's 2
the
for
right
4
fielder.
in the ball game.
Brent Rucker.
And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. Here's the first pitch to him. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Line towards center field. Loriano is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, left fielder, Max Kepler.
Stepping up to the plate, Max Kepler. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. He pulls this one into right, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Absolutely jumped all over that fastball, and it might have been a home run if he had any elevation under it, but it was basically right at the outfielder.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location, and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that in the memory bank because that guy made a nice 2-strike approach right there. Made a nice 2-strike adjustment.
Standing in now, DJ Downs, and he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit.
Hey, after back-to-back 2-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate.
Now
Crooked number going on the board.
Evan Marshall enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Into the box, Luis Arias, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. Sano over at second. Downs on at first with 2 down. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Slider is in there, and now it's 1-2. Misses, ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Hit softly down the line at first. The 2-2 one more time. Line drive to center field, and that's in there. Base hit. Sano is on his way home. Safe at the plate as they extend their lead even further.
Wow, that's a baker's dozen. 13 runs right there, and they can't do anything wrong at the plate. I'm no expert, but I would have to bet that the manager would love to save some of those runs for the next game. Regardless, there's some happy men in that dugout.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw now in the Oakland pen. Second and third, 2 away. Bullet back up the middle. Loriano is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Miguel Castro takes the mound here. Not a save situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Whit Merrifield starting things for his side in the ninth as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't ruin your chances as a professional.
Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy under wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Fouled off. Bases are empty, one man out. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home nine. There are two away now.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
No balls and one strike. A little bit low that time, maybe outside as well. Taken, called strike two, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Last strike now for Oakland. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes.
Nope, that's down.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the
swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
3 hours and 40 minutes.
13-1 is the final lopsided score.
Thank you
the Twins win for a 108th time,
we remind
most
you to
in the division.
Drive
Jose
home
Barrios
safely.
gets to that magic number, 20 wins on the season, allowing only a pair of hits in 8 full innings pitched. Sean Manaea struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.